Hi, Glenda. Happy Friday. Anticipating tonight, work tomorrow, so hopefully I can watch all tonight in Zoom when I get home. Oh, that would be great. Yeah. It's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. virtual crop, but you know, if people are on and having a good time, we can go beyond 10 p.m. So I'm looking forward to meeting some new faces. I'm so excited. I hope you had a good week. Got a few more on. Hi, Sandy. Happy Friday. Welcome. Hi, Jen. Hopping in while relaxing at Disney. Oh, so jealous. Enjoy. That's amazing. Hi, Poet Cat. I'm just going to move my camera back just a smidge. Hopefully internet is working better tomorrow. I hope so, Sandy. I really hope so. Gail, hi from Virginia. New, wonderful. Thanks for joining. Hi, Kathy. Hello, look at this. Everybody's hopping on. It's Friday. We just had a storm today, although it wasn't as bad as they said it was going to be. Well, in my area anyway. We only got about, I think, like 4 or 5 inches. So we had 60-degree weather on Wednesday and then snow today. Welcome to Maine, right? Oh, goodness. All right. Hopefully all the rest of you are staying warm. Well, I know Jen is. She's in Florida. In Disney, the happiest place on earth. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Oh, I see a Bruins logo. Are you local? New Englander? We had ice Wednesday night. Oh, my. That's dangerous. Hopefully you're all safe. Must be the snow. I think it was, Poet Cat. I think it was. All right. 87 and sunny in South Carolina. Oh, I would love that right now. Well, we only got about 4 weeks until spring, so I'm hanging on to that. Melted today. Oh, that's good, Sandy. All right, Donna. All right, everyone. Well, happy Friday. Seems like everybody's doing well, and it's like we're all glad we're here and it's Friday. So we're doing our last layout with washi tape. We had for the month of February in the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages group. Our product focus was washi, so this is the last Friday Night Live with that until we move on to our next one, which is going to be stamps. That was a winner by far in the poll that I put in the group. So stamps will be our focus for the month of March. So we're stamping right into spring, right? I love that. I just came up with it. How clever, right? Anyways, hi Devonna, how are you? Happy Friday. Anywho, all right. So we're creating a 9x12 tonight, but you can easily adopt this technique to a 12x12. And I am using an original sketch I designed for inspiration. And those, I've been designing sketches, and those are available on my Patreon page. If you sign up for Patreon, you have access to all my sketches that I create. So little incentive for those of you who want to join. But again, no pressure. You'll get little sneaky peeks of that here tonight and what that sketch looks like. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do a little stenciling, some washi. I've got some watercolor to do a fun little quick mixed media. So we're going to just toss a little bit of everything on this layout tonight. I am going for like a monochromatic design. So it's going to be black, white, grays, just to kind of match the photos here of Wyatt. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So first and foremost, I need to trim my photos because I have not done that yet. And I've seen there's a few of you that have been really doing well in the washi arena on the Facebook group. We have Joyce. I don't know if she's on, but Joyce from the group, I think she's created about 4 or 5 layouts from last week's sketch. And they're all different, and they all look amazing. I especially love the frog one. So if you guys haven't been on the group yet today, definitely go check it out, because her layouts came out awesome. They really did. That was a really fun sketch too. Hi Wendy, welcome. Happy Friday. That was super fun. And she's just quite a bit of washi. So I don't know that I'm going to get through one more roll before the end of the month. Although we have the virtual crop tomorrow. So maybe I can try and squeeze some more out before the end of the month. Now, even with the product focus ending, that doesn't mean you stop using your washi, of course. So, but I was just trying to challenge myself to see if I could finish some rolls, which I did personally. I finished a couple of rolls. So, and I think, Sandy, you've been on quite a kick with your washi layouts too, if I recall. You've done quite a bit. Yeah, everybody's looks fantastic. It's been super fun. All right, so we're getting these trimmed here. And I've got 3x4 photos here tonight. One of my favorite sizes, really. All right, so what we're going to be doing for the sketch, and I'll show you the sketch so you can see it. So we have washi here on the side, and then a couple of photos, a title, and some mixed media over there. So that's the inspiration for tonight. All right. Wendy, lots of snow, 7 to 8 inches. Wowzers. No, I think we got about 4 or 5 inches up here, so it wasn't too bad. It was not as bad as they were commenting it was going to be. All right, so before I do the photos and the washi, I want to do some stenciling. So the photos are going to go kind of staggered right about here. And so I want some stenciling to peek out over here and maybe on the bottom. So I'm going to focus my stenciling kind of right here, and I just want little peeks of it. So I've got this really cute star stencil. I don't recall where this came from. I don't remember. Probably a hip kit if I had to guess. And I'm going to take my blending brush and get some gray on here. And then simply going to blend it into some stars. And we can go with different pressure, so we get kind of different gradients of the gray, different tones or intensity, if you will. Just a little bit of pressure, some circular motion. Hi Joyce, we were just complimenting you on your awesome washi layouts from last week's sketch. They look amazing. And hi Christina, welcome. Poet Cat, that's why I can't live in Maine. It ain't for the faint of heart, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, I've got a little border there. Oh well. I sneaked out over the side. That's all right. Hopefully the title will cover that up a little bit. I should have gone more towards the middle. I wasn't paying attention very well, was I? I was chatting. All right, so we need some more here down on the bottom. All right. Cute. Let's see how that looks. So I'm gonna want to extend this up a little bit because I kind of want to get rid of that harsh corner. So kind of add a few more up here. There we go. And I think I want to do the same thing over here. Cute. All right. Let's get that out of the way. I think that's going to work just fine. This is an ink pad. It's the Close to My Heart, and I just rubbed the blending brush on it. And, you know, as you see, I went over the edge a little bit here with the stencil, but I'm going to put my title here and some mixed media, so hopefully that will blend right into the back. That's what happens when I talk and try to scrap at the same time. I miss things on occasion, but that's all right. Okay. Actually, I think this is going over here more. Right there. Or did we want these? Let's try to think. I have these stacked quite long. I'm just wondering if I want to move them. All right, perfect. So the photos are going to kind of go like that. And so just a little bit of stars peeking out on the side. The washi is going to go on the side here, but I want to do a mixed media thing real quick before we go any further. So on the sketch, thank you, Sandy. I really appreciate that. It was Close to My Heart. It's not black, it's the pewter. It's like a more of a gray color. All right, so I've got my watercolors here, and I am going to just use my little spritzer. And then I'm going to put some water in my little, this is a bathroom tray from Target. And so what I'm going to do, I think this is more of a technique from like when you were a child. I'm not sure. I'm hoping this will work. What I want to try to do is get some of this acrylic on here. I might just have to go around with my cup. What I was hoping to do was, there we go, put the cup on here, spin it around. We're gonna see if this will work. We're doing an experiment. All right. So we've got my cup, and so I want to do a circle, kind of like a coffee ring, if you will. We're just layering some mixed media, just to give it some visual interest. I'll pop that up right there. Here we go. I vaguely remember this doing, I think I did this technique as a kid, where you put the Dixie cup in the paint and made circles. I'm pretty sure Wyatt's done it at daycare too. So now I need to get a test piece of paper because I want to see if I can get the same result with the bottom. So I want to try to use the bottom of the cup too. but I want to test it out first. Oh yeah. It just gives you some, doesn't give you a full circle. Oh, well, yeah, it does if you get it covered. Okay, perfect. I just want some variation in size. And again, a lot of this is going to be covered up. So, all right, there's the mess. So now here comes the washi. So we're going to let that dry. We're going to put our photos off to the side. And then I have my washi tape. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear in small pieces and fill out on the side here. Probably about, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches wide. And just do varying sizes. Don't worry about the ends. Don't make them perfect, just tear them. It's kind of the appeal of the look. And I've got different widths. I didn't go with anything too wide because I thought that would be kind of challenging to match up. I've got one with words on it. Again, just different black and white washis. And we're just going to make rows. We're essentially creating our own background here. From white cardstock to patterned background. Because we're so used to using washi in long strips, right? I really wanted to try and do something a little different. And just alternating. Whatever looks good. And you can use as many colors and designs. And I think I'm going to alternate too. I was at first going to line them up, but I think I'm going to alternate. You could do this in rainbow. Rainbow would look really neat. Really anything. But I thought these were fun, and you know, it's, again, as always, it's nice to use up some of this, oh, that one's crooked, washi. The good thing about washi is that it's repositionable. Thankful for that. Got a little piece on the end. Right. So how many of you are joining the crop tomorrow? I saw some early chit chat about it. I'm so excited. There's a Zoom invite in the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages for those of you who are on the Facebook group. If you're not on the Facebook group, I've also got the link shared on Patreon. And then if you go to my link tree, which is kind of like a hub of all my social media platforms, you can sign up for email, and those on the email, I'll be sending out a link later, just so you have it. in case you're not on any of the other platforms. So really looking forward. Wendy is, yay! Excited. Gonna be a good day to be productive. All right, we're just making layers, layers, and more layers. Probably a couple more strips of this. Devonna's gonna try for a couple hours. Oh, Monster Jam in Detroit, fun. We tried to take Wyatt to that last summer, and the crowd was just unbelievable. It was unbelievable, and we got there way too early. We didn't realize the gates opened like 3 hours before the show starts. So we got there, we went and saw the monster trucks, which he absolutely loved. He had a blast. But he wasn't into, one, waiting that long for the trucks, but two, he was just the crowd was just overwhelming to him. There's just way too many people. And I honestly can't blame him. I was kind of feeling the same way. Even though it was outside, there's a lot of people. And, you know, kind of going through this experience with COVID makes you second guess sometimes. Or makes you think more about that, I guess. Not really second guess, but makes you think more about it. All right. Oh. But that's going to be so fun. I'm really hoping that maybe, you know, maybe even this summer, but he might be a little older and can tolerate the crowd a little better. Oh, Wendy's been prepping Project Life layouts. Awesome. Planning on a productive crop. That's always great. All right, we're getting there. This almost kind of reminds me of like tire tracks. I bet it would, this would look really cool if you did like an ombre effect with the washi. So you start at the top with, say, blue, like a darker shade of blue, and then worked your way down with lighter shades. I think that would look so neat this way. That would look really, really cool. All right, we're still building. Oh, I can't get these straight to save my life tonight. I was just thinking those look like monster truck tires. I know, it kind of reminds you of like tire tracks a little bit, the way they're going. Which would be so cool to do. That would be so cool to do. If you had maybe like all black or like a tire track printed kind of washi. I thought I had 2019 done, so I was working on 2020. Come to find out, I was only halfway done of 2019. Well, that's still really good, and at least you figured that out, you know? And that's why crops are so great. It's a great opportunity to catch up on those projects that you want to finish. And I've been working on, because I've been getting into more projects lately with my scrapbooking. Before, like I've always just been like, you know, albums, like 12 by 12 albums, that was it. And, you know, one for the family, one for my husband and I I think I want one more. Let me look at that real quick. You know, the kids, the wedding, so on and so forth. And but now that I've been getting into the project or the mini albums from Allie Edwards, I've been getting into those. I've been getting into, you know, the December Daily kind of sparked it all for me. And so I do more projects now, if you will. And so I've just been having to plan a little bit more. So I've started out some testing, piloting this planning process for my layouts. And I'm kind of liking it so far. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not winging it as much anymore. I wouldn't say not, you know, I'm still winging it sometimes, but having a little bit more structure in how I plan out my layouts. All right. Hi, Tammy. Hey, at least you're here. We're so glad you're here. It doesn't matter if you're late. Thank you for joining. We're doing some washi strips. And we were just talking about monster trucks and how this kind of looks like tire tracks. And we got, did I get school? I did not get the school album done, although I got more done. So I got Close to My Heart, which I absolutely love their products. They sell 6x8 workshops. So it's like a kit, like a layout kit for 6x8 pages. And, you know, I saw it and I was just like, you know what? That would make my life so much easier to have some of the pages come together really quickly. You know, I want to, you know, I want to do some interactive pages, but I really wanted to make this like a nice substantial mini album. So to have some help with that, I thought this kit was great. So I've actually put together all of those 6x8 pages, and I've got photos on most of them. And so it's coming along really good. I'm not done yet, but it's coming along really good. So I'll share that with you guys tomorrow if you're on the crop. I'll show it to you. It's coming out really cute. I'm excited about it. So I had a little creator's block in the beginning, but it's come together much better now. All right, we've got our washi tracks done. A little mix and match, black and white, patterns and words. Super, super cute. Okay. So then we have our mixed media that we've done here, which is so fun. And I think I'm going to pop up the photos because I love to do that. So I need some foam. Virtual crop tomorrow, Tammy. Just can send you the link. Yes, I can. If you're interested, I can absolutely send you the link. If you're not on the Facebook group, send me an email at jggscraps@gmail.com and I'll make sure you email you the Zoom link so you can join. Would love to have you. All right, going to try prep page kits for a crop and work on my youngest daughter's trip to Iceland for her, and also start prepping baby album for a friend. Oh, those are fun projects, Glenda. That's gonna be great. Now let me ask you something about your page kits. I've been doing a lot of watching videos on page kits. And a lot of the videos I've been watching, the page kits, how people define them, and RTS is one of them, and I can't remember the other couple of channels I watched. They were just putting paper together as page kits. So I'm curious, like when you put your page kits together, do you just do paper or do you do embellishments and everything? How do you put your page kits together? Because I find the concept really fun. But I thought it was intriguing and very interesting to me that they didn't also grab embellishments and all that, because when I think kit, right, I think everything to make that page, not just paper. But I also can understand the concept of just doing paper, like it's a starting point, quick and easy. So just curious. Tammy's sorting paper. Kathy's loving the layout. Never thought of using washing this way. Oh, good. That was kind of the whole thought, Kathy, because, you know, when you see, you know, a lot of time we think about using the washi in long strips. So when I designed this sketch, I was just like, you know, we gotta, you know, why don't we do torn little pieces of washi? It'll be a fun, different look. And I think it looks cute. And I'm glad you do too. And there's Dee, no problem. Nicole Jones 911. Yes, that's a channel I need to check out. She's very popular. So I need to scope her out and see what she's about. I think she might be on Patreon as well. And so Glenda, paper, embellishments, and grab a photo. Okay, so you make like a full kit, like a full mini kit. All right, that's helpful to understand. I mean, everybody's different. Again, like I always say, there's no rules. So I was just curious if, like, you know, if that was normal for a page kit or not. So very, very cool. And that's a great way to be productive. And it really helps you, like, focus in on your product instead of making, like, I make big kits that I keep on my desk and I work through the month. But the thought of a page kit's really appealing too, because it really helps you pare down your product so you're not sitting there and deciding for 20 minutes like I do. Trying to figure out what you want to pull from that kit, right? You've already done all that work, so when you sit down to scrap, it's super easy, efficient, if you will. She lives in New Brunswick, I think. Yeah, she's on Patreon. I'm gonna have to check her out. Very cool. All right. So we're gonna tilt that photo just a little bit. Oh. There we go. Oh, I think I've got, hold on a second here. I've got some foam. Oh, that's all right. We'll have to fix that. Foam on the photo. All right. So there's that. So then I have my title. And it was going to be, "Hey Bud," just because that's what I call him all the time. Hey Bud. And I was trying to think about if I do that. I don't have as much room as I thought. I might do it down here. Nice hair. So let me just tell you the little story behind these photos. So we were driving in the car and he took off his hat, and I was sitting in the back with him because he likes me to do that. And he took off his hat and I kind of teased him. I was like, "Oh, really great hair, buddy." And he's like, "What?" And he's like trying to fix it, and I show him on my phone his crazy hat head. And so he was smiling and trying to smooth it out. So, and I snapped these photos while he was doing that. So, I just thought it was really cute. So I could also do "Hey Bud" down here. We could alternate them. I don't really love that. I kind of like keeping the title together. I really kind of wanted to put it up here because also that kind of get rid of that sharp edge on the mixed media a little bit. And I'm going to bring my stencil out again because I need some more stars. This is what's so nice about the hat, hair, don't care. I was thinking about that title, which that would have been a cute one too. All right, just gonna get a few more stars here. Now I need, you start a little bit and then you keep going and going and going. And I'll probably add some more at the top here too. Hat, hair, don't care. That's cute. A foam booger. Dee, you are so funny. That's exactly what it is, and I need to fix it, but I'll do that off camera. I'll survive until then. All right. So again, I'm just going in, and I wanted to fill out this space with a few more stars. Have them pop out a little bit more over the photos. There, I like that. And I do think I need a couple right here. There. All right. I don't do this technique often, as you can tell, and I'm certainly not an expert. But this is No Fail Friday night for a reason, right? If I can do it, anybody can do it. All right, so I'm really liking Hey Bud up here. I kind of alternated a little bit. And I'll probably do some foam dots, pop that up too. So we've got Hey Bud up there, and then let's see about Nice Hair. I've got my wax paper this time, guys. I was able to plan and prep a little bit. Like I said, I'm trying to get better at that. Less flying by the seat of my pants. A little more structure. So I'm thinking nice hair. Probably hair right below it. Or if these are too big, maybe I could do it on my little dynamo label maker. That would look kind of cool too. It will fit perfectly. All right. All right. I'll put those a little more neatly together, but let's see what that looks like. I want to see what this looks like too, because I think this would be kind of cool. I love the way this looks. All right. So we have Hey Bud, Nice Hair, or we have this little label here. Which I think I like the bigger words better. Yeah, I like the alphas better. Right? This is a fun little label maker. I love it. I don't use it nearly enough. But I could do, this has numbers. So you know what, Wendy? I'm going to use this for my date tonight. Just for you. Because normally I'd do like a stamp or a tag, but that would make a really fun date. Yeah, you don't see the label very well. I agree, Dee. The puffies really do better here. But the date would work. It will, it will. All right. All right. Nice hair. There's that. So let's get these guys stuck down. So proud of me. Thanks, Wendy. You've really ingrained it. I don't forget anymore. I always think of you. And I'm so thankful because now I can look back on my albums and not question what date I did, you know, an event was, because I remembered to put it on there. I could take out a black washi. Yes, I could. That's a good idea too. We'll give it a try and see what we like. But yeah, maybe one of these. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of hidden in there a little bit. Hidden in plain sight. I got my little foam squares. And I love a good monochromatic layout. Especially black and grays. Color actually really intimidates me, so this is more of my comfort zone. Believe it or not. Hopefully you guys are liking this washi technique and it'll spark some ideas. I know we talked about the monster truck tracks earlier, and then I gave you the idea of the ombre. I also think this would look super cool as a rainbow. You know, imagine this doing in a, you know, rainbow color, and then maybe your mixed media in the background could be cloud stamps, or maybe just some fun watercolor splatters in the background. That would be super fun. All right. There is that. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to cover up my photos. Sandy, I'm so happy to hear that. You really have rocked the washi tape, I tell you what. You've done amazing. It would make a great tree trunk. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that idea as well. All right, I'm gonna go back to my black watercolor here. And I need a smaller paintbrush. And I want to do, oh, you know what? I'm not going to do a paintbrush. I've got my Delusions. Let me grab that instead. I want to do some concentrated. Hi, Lori, welcome. Happy Friday, no problem. There's always the replay if you want to catch up. Happy to have you, though. All right, so I just want to do some concentrated black splatters here on top of my mixed media. A little bit more depth, a little darker. There. All right, that worked out good. Oh, I need another wipe. Got a little black all over my desk. Okay, so as far as embellishing, I'm not going to do much because the washi tape is so busy and the mixed media. Adding really any embellishments would be over the top. So we're gonna, oh, I need that. We're not gonna do that. But like I said, I love the idea of the date, maybe right here on this one. So let's do that. See what it looks like. Oh, that 2 looks like a Z. Oh, I gotta do that again. I did too big of a space. We gotta do that again. All right, so let's see here. All right. I did the word Feb instead of just numbers. I think that will be the right length. It's a little long, but that's okay, right? I love that. We could put it, yeah, I think we definitely need to put it in where the black is. And I kind of like it right next to the photo. And so what we can do is, because the washi is so forgiving, we could shorten that one up. Take this guy off. And then we could get our dynamo strip on there. Hi, Terry, they do. It's called, Dynamo Organizer Express. You can get them Walmart, Target, Amazon. And it just adds like a neat way to journal, or, you know, just a different way to add some different texture, different look. All right, one more, just trying to get it somewhat in the middle. There we go. Look at that, so clever. Thank you for the wonderful idea, Wendy. And I think we're gonna call this one good. Because like I said, I don't really want to add much more for embellishing, because between the mixed media and the washi, it's really busy. So keeping it somewhat simple. And that is this layout for the night. So we've got some washi on fun new technique. I would love to see you all try it. Make sure you post your layouts on the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages group, because I love to see it. Then we had some fun with some stenciling a little mixed media. Yeah, I think this came out really good. So thank you very much. All right, guys. Well, this is it for Friday night. I can't wait to see some of you, or many of you, tomorrow at the crop, the virtual crop. It's via Zoom. If you're part of the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages group, the invite is there with the dial-in, the link to the Zoom. If you're not, and you want to be a part of, if you're not on Facebook, you can go to my link tree, or you can email, which is it's linked in the description below this video. Or you could email me at jggscraps@gmail.com, and I will get you on the email distribution list so you can come join us for the virtual crop. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much, as always. Super fun, and I will see many of you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.